Electronics engineering, a passion I developed from my early childhood, led me to destroy and break remote control toy cars to see who was at the wheels, just to find motors and funny looking components I knew nothing about. As I was growing up, I went on a mission to find out more about electronics, and finally, capacitors, resistors, transistors, transducers, inductors, diodes, ICs and sensors are just but some of the major players in electronics which can be used to make systems that are several thousand times more efficient than human beings. A reason to be innovative as you play around with the miniature components. A reason for me to practice a hobby, a passion that I have developed and perfected over the years. Just to preview a few, I introduce the audio amplifier. Designed and made to transform the sad moments into happy moments. Sing along as you dance to the high quality hi-fi sound from your speakers. Made out of the LA4508 IC, resistors, potentiometers, ceramic and polarized capacitors, and of course a heatsink to take care of the byproduct of all electronic systems, the heat. The amplifier has a treble control, bass control, and a volume control to amplify and attenuate the decibels your ears will consume as you listen to the output from your speakers. There's also an amplifier specifically designed for high frequencies using LM358 IC, a couple of resistors and capacitors, so the sh and ting sounds will be crystal clear. There's also a colorful power supply for both amplifiers with 3 multicolor LEDs to supply electric power to the two amplifiers. Next online, we have the video and picture doorbell. This piece of engineered art alerts you when a visitor depresses on the doorbell switch. Made of timers, a relay, potentiometers, capacitors, resistors, a speaker, and a webcam, the camera will take both still and live images and display them on a screen, thus enabling you to get a clear image of the visitor at the door. For improved reliability and security surveillance, the system can be fitted with infrared sensors, proximity sensors, or ultrasonic sensors for automatic detection. The video and picture doorbell has an advantage over most security systems as it saves on energy since it operates only at the time it is activated. Next, a prototype of an innovative idea, an idea that will drive Kenya towards attaining Vision 2030. I call it the automatic dryer. Have you ever left your clothes outside to dry, or left the windows to your house open while you were away? Unluckily, all that could go wrong goes wrong. Well, in a few years to come, this will be a thing of the past. The automatic dryer is fitted with water sensors to activate the motors to run when the sensors detect water. The sensor will detect rainwater and activate the motor to run, pulling the clothesline into the shelter, and when the rain stops, the motor runs in the opposite direction, thus exposing the clothes to the sunlight. The system has a space for drying materials like cereals, fish, or even tea leaves. The space has a retractable roof, which closes up when the system detects water. The system also has a concept of a window which can be installed in modern houses. The window will remain open as long as it's not raining, but when it starts raining, it closes up. It can also be fitted with light sensors to enable it shelter the dried materials at nightfall. In the near future, this will not be a concept, but a reality. Next, the Nokia 3120C, the driver's best friend, call and drive system, CAD. A cell phone connected to the car stereo and can be operated without physically holding the phone, thereby enabling the driver to call and drive safely through the journey as he listens to the music stored on the phone. Using the Nokia 3120C, the cell phone is connected to the car stereo system and a microphone is also connected to the phone, positioned at the sun base. A button fitted at the wiper lever switch is used to operate the phone. It can be used to initiate a call, receive a call, and even scroll through the music as you listen to the music stored on the phone via the car stereo system. The microphone will tap the voice of the driver as he talks, and the voice of the user at the other end will be heard on the car radio speakers. Therefore, as we struggle to attain our goals and objectives for Vision 2030, we will no longer say, "Don't call and drive," but we will say, "Call and drive" as you listen to your music. That's all for now, but with more and more and more innovations, there's more to come in the near future. Thank you.